To math question. Today we will discuss about Introduction to Coordinate Geometry in CBSE class 10th. The key concepts. Basic introduction. To coordinate geometry and distance between any 2 points in a plane, section formula and its applications, area of a triangle and its applications. To represent any point in a plane, we need two reference lines which are called as coordinate axes. The horizontal line is called as x-axis and is denoted by x dash, and the vertical line is called as y-axis. It is denoted by y dash. And these two lines intersect at O, which is called as origin 0, 0. This coordinate system is called as rectangular coordinate system. Now suppose if Px, y is a point in a plane, then its coordinate x, y are nothing but the horizontal distance or the distance from the y-axis to the point P is called x coordinate along with the direction. The vertical distance or the distance from x-axis to the point P is called y coordinate along with the direction. Now let us observe. Since these two axes are number lines, from origin to the right hand side the x value is positive. The origin to the left hand side the x value will be negative. Similar fashion, above to the x-axis y values are positive and below the x-axis y values are negative. So based on this plane is divided into four quadrants, say Q1, quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. In the first quadrant, both x and y are positive. So x greater than or equal to 0, y greater than or equal to 0. In the second quadrant, x is negative and y is positive. In the third quadrant, both x and y are negatives. So x less than 0 and y less than 0. And in fourth quadrant, x is positive and y is negative. So in symbolic form I can say plus plus, minus plus, minus minus and plus minus. Now in this lesson we will discuss about how to find the distance between any 2 points in the plane. For example, if I have considered 2 points in this line x-axis, so it is nothing but horizontal distance. If I consider any 2 point on this y-axis, it is nothing but vertical distance. But how will we find out if 2 points are given in a plane like this? So what is the formula to find out the distance between these 2 points P and Q? Let us derive the formula. consider P point say x1 y1 and Q point say x2 y2. So you need to find out the distance between these two, PQ. We need to find out what is the length of this line segment. So for that purpose, draw a line perpendicular to the x-axis from P. Similar fashion, draw another line perpendicular to the x-axis QN. Now, draw again perpendicular from P to QN, which means at R. Now, if you observe, PM is the vertical distance. So, vertical distance is nothing but the difference between their y coordinates, and horizontal distance is nothing but the difference between their x coordinates. So here clearly x coordinate is here x1, here x coordinate is x2. So the difference between them is x2 minus x1. Since we know that it is a rectangle now, PMNR, therefore MN is nothing but PR, therefore PR is nothing but x2 minus x1. Similarly, PM is the vertical distance what we have discussed earlier. So this y coordinate is y1 and here y coordinate is nothing but 0 because on x-axis y coordinate is 0. Therefore, its distance is y1 minus 0, that is nothing but y1. Similarly, if you observe the distance QN is nothing but y2 minus 0, that is nothing but y2. So if I want to find out the distance QR, so QR is nothing but QN minus RN. QR is nothing but QN minus RN. So it is nothing but QN is nothing but y2 and Rn is nothing but PM, that is nothing but y1. So therefore QR is nothing but y2 minus y1. My dears, in triangle PQR, clearly we can say angle R is equal to 90 degrees. So it's a right triangle. So by using Pythagoras theorem, we can say that hypotenuse square PQ square equal to PR square plus QR square. That is equal to PR value is x2 minus x1 whole square plus QR value is y2 minus y1, therefore y2 minus y1 whole square. We got now PQ square, therefore PQ is equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So this is the formula for the distance between any 2 points x1 y1 and x2 y2. Let us practice some problems. Suppose find the distance between (3, 2) and (-1, 3). So let A is equal to 3, 2 and B is equal to (-1, 3). So compare, this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Then the distance AB is nothing but root over x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. That is nothing but root over, here x2 value is -1, so -1 minus 3 whole square plus 3 minus 2 whole square. That is nothing but -4 whole square plus 1 square. That is nothing but 16 plus 1 is equal to root 17 units. Let us observe one more problem. Suppose if P is a point 2 comma 3, then what is the distance from origin? That means OP. So clearly we know origin O is nothing but 0 comma 0. So by using the same formula, OP is nothing but root over x2 minus x1 whole square, that means 2 minus 0 whole square plus 3 minus 0 whole square, that is nothing but 2 square plus 3 square under root, that is nothing but 4 plus 9 under root, that is nothing but root 13 units. Instead of applying this formula, whenever one point is origin, we can use the formula OP is equal to root over x square plus y square. Because one point here it is x1, y1 are zeros, so therefore straight away we can use this formula. OP is equal to root over x square plus y square, where P is a point x comma y. Find the point which is equidistant from 2 comma minus 3 and 1 comma 2 on x-axis. These type of problems they can ask either x-axis or y-axis. For your convenience, just I have drawn the rough diagram here. Suppose point A is 2 comma minus 3 and point B is 1 comma 2. Now a point P, x comma y or something, it lie on the x-axis. So I have considered P point here. Since it is on x-axis, its y coordinate is 0. So Px comma 0 is equidistant from A and B. So observe the solution. Let Px comma 0 be the point on x-axis such that PA equal to PB. If PA equal to PB, if you are squaring on both sides, we will get PA square equal to PB square. That is nothing but PA will get under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Since the square is given, no need to write the root. So x minus 2 whole square plus 0 plus 3 whole square is equal to x minus 1 whole square plus 0 minus 2 whole square. If expand these terms, observe this step. X square minus 4x plus 4 plus 9 is equal to x minus 1 whole square is there, that is nothing but x square minus 2x plus 1 plus 4. If you simplify this, x square cancelled on both sides, take constant terms are one side and x terms are another side. So 1 plus 4 is 5, if comes 5 this side left hand side, 13 minus 5 equal to, here it is minus 4x is there, if goes that side right hand side, it will be plus 4x, so minus 2x plus 4x. If you simplify, 13 minus 5 is nothing but 8, so 8 equal to 2x and hence x equal to 4. Therefore, 4 comma 0 be the point on x-axis which is equidistant from 2 comma minus 3 and 1 comma 2. Here we need to understand one important note. Most of the students may confuse with midpoint with this question. It is not required that any point equidistant from the given 2 points must and should be a midpoint. So the line, any point on the perpendicular bisector of the line segment is equidistant from those 2 points. Suppose if A and B are 2 points and this is the perpendicular bisector, if you consider any point in this is equidistant, any point from these 2 points. So another application, collinear points. The name itself indicates collinear points means the points which are on the same line. See the example here. A, B, C. All the 3 points are on the same line here. So how will we say 3 points are collinear by using distance formula. Since they are collinear, according to Euclid's in class 9th, AB plus BC equal to AC. So, find out the distance AB, find out the distance BC, find out the distance AC. If sum of the distances AB and BC is equal to AC, then A comma B comma C are collinear in an order. That is, if AB plus BC is equal to AC, then points A comma B comma C are collinear. That means they lie on the same. Let us discuss conditions to identify the nature of polygons. If ABC are 3 points are given, then if AB plus BC is equal to AC, like earlier what we have discussed, then the 3 points are collinear. So the 3 points lie on the same line, then the triangle is not formed. Let us discuss the second case. If AB equal to BC equal to AC, like this, AB equal to BC equal to AC, then triangle ABC is equilateral. If AB equal to BC or BC equal to AC or AB equal to AC, then triangle ABC is isosceles. For suppose here AB equal to BC, therefore it is an isosceles triangle. If AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square, AB square plus BC square equal to AC square, then it is nothing but a right triangle. If AB not equal to BC not equal to AC, AB not equal to BC not equal to AC, then ABC is a scalene triangle. In these cases, if the triangle satisfies any two sides are equal and satisfies the Pythagoras theorem, then it is right angled isosceles triangle. Let us discuss about quadrilaterals. If A comma B comma C comma D are 4 points are in a plane, then if any 3 points are collinear, then no quadrilateral formed, because if 3 points are in same line, you cannot construct the quadrilateral. If AB equal to CD and BC equal to AD, like the given diagram, then it is a parallelogram. If AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to DA, that means all the 4 sides are equal, then it is a rhombus. If AC equal to BD, then parallelogram ABC, that means in the same parallelogram, if the diagonals are equal like this, then it is a rectangle. If AC equal to BD, that is, if diagonals are equal, then the rhombus ABCD is a square. Points to remember. The rectangular coordinate system consists of two mutually perpendicular real number lines called as axes. In general, the horizontal line is x-axis and the vertical line is y-axis. Any point in the plane x comma y represented with reference to these coordinate axes. The distance between any 2 points a x1 y1 and b x2 y2 is root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. The distance between origin 0 comma 0 and p x comma y is root of x square plus y square. 3 points a comma b comma c are collinear if AB plus BC equal to AC. Thank you. If any doubts in this concept, please comment me in the group.